So they were quietly building their own systems, and I don't think UPS was paying attention. What's up, family? Let's talk about this relationship with Amazon and UPS. I know you all seen it. Amazon and UPS has been in business together for 30 years, and now UPS is cutting them off just like that. But not only that, family, 20,000 people are about to lose their jobs, and a dozen UPS facilities are about to close down. I don't think UPS saw this coming. And I don't think a lot of people realize this right here. While UPS was helping Amazon grow, Amazon was learning how to replace them. Now, family, don't that feel like workplace today? They will replace you in a minute. We see so many companies right now letting people go because whether you're in a warehouse or office or on the road, you really need to hear what this means for the working class people. See, back in the day, Amazon needed UPS to scale. They needed them to grow. They didn't have their own delivery networks or any drivers. So they relied heavily on UPS. Let UPS do the heavy lifting. They got it. And UPS delivered. They thought they were in a good business relationship. Well, they were at the time, you know. They were using UPS to grow, but they were quietly building their own networks. They were quietly building their own warehouses and logistics. And so they were quietly building their own systems. And I don't think UPS was paying attention. See, Amazon was paying attention and seeing what was going on in the world. And they started, cutting shipments in half. And now UPS is stating that they are reassessing the relationship. The CEO even stated that Amazon is their biggest customer. But just because they're the biggest, they stated that they're not the most profitable. I know you all big and everything, but you're not helping me bring the profits in. We in this relationship, but it's just not worth it anymore. It's all about the Benjamins, right? It's all about business. I don't care how long we've been in business together. Have y'all ever heard of that before? Do you think like UPS saw that Amazon was going to tell them bye? See, what I think is like Amazon was learning from UPS all the time. And UPS was busy doing their work and they didn't see the shift coming. That's how we be at work sometimes. We be so busy and caught up working for the company, doing our job in excellence. And then what happened? The shift comes, they let us go, and we look at all confused and stuff, don't know what hit us. And that's what happened. That's what happened with UPS, y'all. UPS got comfortable. We get comfortable on our jobs, thinking we in this long-lasting relationship. We thinking the job appreciate us because we doing a good job. And honey, they don't feel the same way. And now 20,000 people about to lose their jobs. That's a lot of people. That's how it is in business. It's not about the worker. It's about the company. It's all about making money. They don't care about the worker at all. They don't care if you just bought a new house, you just got a new car. They don't care about none of that. They don't care if you got to take care of your parents. You got to go. As we related to the working people, we see this happening all over now, especially with the federal workers. People are losing their jobs. The airlines, everywhere. All of us have been in relationships like this with our jobs. We show up, we stay loyal, and we think longevity equals security. We see all the things happening now with AI taking over jobs. Because, AI don't get sick, it don't get tired, it don't have excuses. And, just like UPS helped Amazon to scale, we doing that now with our jobs. We helping them to grow. We helping the company hit their goals. We making them look good. But, behind the scenes, they could be planning for all kind of cuts. We just don't know. I be trying to pay attention. I be at work now. I pay attention to everything that they do. Business don't care how long you've been showing up, how long you've been doing that job or been in that position. Now, when it comes to their money, we can't get comfortable in one role, family. We'll stay with a company for 25, 35 years and they'll give us that plaque and tell us to put it on the wall. Sometimes we have to learn different things. Sometimes we may have to shift and go to a different job or learn new skills so we can do a side hustle, because that's just the way of the world now, living here in America. You got to work one job and have a side hustle, and maybe do some more gig work like Uber Eats or something. You got to be versatile. You just don't know when the day may come. Hopefully not, because we know we need our jobs. But I just think UPS did not see this coming. Or maybe they did. Maybe they sat down in meetings together. I don't know. I'm just making a comparison to working relationships. I know UPS hate to lose that business with Amazon. Maybe they thought Amazon would always need them. I don't see how, y'all, because Amazon is expanding and they're growing by leaps and bounds. They like the Superman of business or something. And you know what? We got to keep growing and expanding like that too. Learning new things, challenging our mind. We got to do it too, y'all, because you just never know when the relationship between you and your job is going to change. So ask yourself this: if your job was to let you go today, would you have something else to stand on? I have a few things in mind that I would do. But what about you? What would you be doing? I would definitely look for another job, because you got to have more than one source. But I have some other things that I make an income from. Y'all know I drive 130 miles, 5 days a week just to go to work. And on my way to work, I like to listen to news stories. My mind goes in deep thought sometimes. So if you like real conversations, make sure you like and subscribe and join the family. Let's grow together, y'all. But that's all I have. I look forward to talking to you all in the comments.